two teams in the field now. Game starting.
This is the third and fourth quarterfinals game. First to play will be Duckside versus Octosquad.
Two aggressive pushes. Both teams managed to get in snake one. Got a mini snake battle going on.
Yep, mirroring each other and the snake 2. Would that be considered a snake 2?
I would say snake 1 though, because you got like the god bunker, snake 1, and then snake 2, and
right, okay.
50/75. So Duckside has got one guy at the center tower. Sorry, the center wing actually.
Yep.
And Octosquad has got assistance from the tower bunker.
Yep, you can see that on the screen.
So this is what we've seen in a few games early on. Both teams are getting a feel of each other. Octosquad is reading the guys out. And we've got a gun malfunction. Octosquad snake 1. This gun's not shooting. And there we go. Back in.
Yeah, you should definitely know your equipment really well, so in case something goes wrong, you can rectify it fast and you can continue playing.
Yeah. So that's where you gotta be one with the gun, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember my first few times playing, I didn't know how things work. I didn't know whether it was a low loader battery problem, or it was a gun problem, it was an eye problem, it was a squeegee. It could be so many things, or stupid things like you didn't even like push the gas in or something like that. So yeah, you gotta know all the little parts, all the different parts that needs to be set to the correct thing for you to work.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta do your homework, you know. You gotta know what you're getting at. So, oh dang, he just got taken out by the cross shot. Dorito 2, I think, yeah. So now it's up to the Maya guy to stop the snake, but it's not happening right now. The moment he tucked in, got snake 75 right here. And there we go, free easy kill on the Dorito side. There we go. Ooh. And we've got the temple guy, and now finally the Maya.
That's King, yeah, King doing all the killing on the snake side, popping out where people don't expect, and getting 2 Gs and the flag being thrown.
Tower.
Sorry, tower being thrown.
1 minute.
Point go to Duckside.
Thrown by Octosquad. Points to Duckside Aisawan. Duckside Aisawan 1.
The score now, Duckside 1, Octosquad 0.
5 minutes and 9 seconds. 5 minutes and 9 seconds.
Decent point, good aggression by Duckside. You can really see that they're very, very hungry for the win. So they have very systematic push. So take 1 G, you push. Take 1 G, you push. Tuck someone in, you move. You know.
30 seconds.
I mean, at least your gun's doing a job, right? You put the person in, and when you move, the other player won't see where you've gone. So, yeah,
20 seconds.
good plays though. Really good systematic plays, I would say. All right, so next game we've got Hellions and LANUN,
10 seconds.
which means pirates actually in English. For those of you who do not know.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I've seen their logo. Their logo is definitely of a pirate ship. So LANUN in what language?
Malay.
In Malay.
Yeah,
It's
in Bahasa,
pirate.
it's pirates. Yeah.
Ah, that
Really,
makes
really
sense.
cool though, yeah. And wow. Oh, we got the first G. Snake corner.
So there's Aisawan walking out of the field. It's 2 Gs.
Oh, 2 guys. Discount
3
Ryan
guys.
Reynolds. So 3 guys. Wow.
3 guys on Hellions walking out of the field. That's not very good for them. And a quick towel being thrown.
And that took less than 30 seconds. Wow. Crazy kill count.
Points to LANUN.
That's like less than 10 seconds. Well, on average, 10 seconds a kill.
Game time remaining for Duckside Aisawan and Octosquad. 5 minutes to 9 seconds. 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
Now let's see if Octosquad can make a comeback here. both teams are they want to win. They want point. It's not easy though. We've got two really strong teams.
30 seconds.
Both not from Singapore. One from Indonesia, from Batam actually. This core team is from Batam. We've got Adi Gunawan and also Suki as well from Jakarta. And we've got Duckside from Malaysia.
10 seconds.
Both teams are giving each other a run for their money. Oh, another aggressive push. Got one guy down the center now. We've got 4 guns down the snake side actually. Oh, but snake corner is out. So 1 on Dorito side, and we've got 1 center and 1 snake one for Octosquad. Duckside just bumped up to center bunker, and they've got 1 at snake one. Got 1 at Dorito free as well, I think. Ooh. They've opened up the game really wide for Duckside. And I think the guy in snake is Punk. Punk's just trying to get the core shot. He's not going to risk the snake battles here, or in my opinion, he shouldn't anyway. Because you've got like center wing, snake wing looking at him. So that's a really risky move right there. And the one in the center, I think that's Suki. Oh, he just got taken out by Duckside snake one. So.
There's some skill there by King from Duckside.
Yeah. Oh, and run down. He saw him get in. He saw him go in, and oh man.
Towel.
Point approved. 1 minute.
That was really fast
Towel
bunker.
thrown by Octosquad.
Yeah.
Points to Duckside Aisawan. Duckside Aisawan 2.
Just capitalize on Punk getting recovered, or rather recovering actually.
And 31 seconds. 7 minutes and 31 seconds.
All right. Now next game for LANUN and Hellions. See how this game goes about.
30 seconds.
Got Waza in the field as well. Waza's crazy accurate. If you haven't trained with him before.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like when you do snapshot drills with him, you barely see him, but you feel like paint's coming in.
Wow.
And it's super close to you, even though you haven't popped out from your bunker yet. So that's one guy to look out for. It's crazy good.
Were you here yesterday as well? You were training?
Yeah.
You were, right? And then with Nikiti?
Yep. He joined in the clinic in a few. Oh, Azarin just got taken out, getting into the corner as well. Everyone hates Azarin today for some reason. It's like, no, you don't get to play paintball today. Oh, Waza just got laid out as well, apparently. Well, everyone's shooting white for LANUN. So, yeah, I was here yesterday with the clinic with Nikki T, True Technology. Great
So
clinic,
you're
by
a
the way.
patron? You signed up?
Yep, I signed up with Patreon. For those of you who haven't, go check his Patreon out, his YouTube page. It's definitely something to look out for players who want to develop your game further, because it develops your game sense, your personal skills, your team skills, everything. So, and it's like what, $5 a month. And even if you sign up now, and today is like the the 3rd of March, you won't be billed till like the 1st of April. So you get like almost a whole month of free content, you know, which is really cool, I would say. And yeah, if you want to up your paintball game, go for it, I would say.
So you have logged in and you have seen the videos inside. What kind of stuff do people expecting to find?
Oh, it's well, mostly on oh, got a towel.
Towel.
Let's see now, towel. I think it was thrown
Point
by
approved. 1 minute.
Lions. Yeah, okay, LANUN and Hellions 2-0. Okay, so for Nikiti's Patreon, it's like what, a measly $5 a month. It's not too expensive. That's like chicken rice with extra rice, you know. But you learn a lot. So from the Patreon page, you get to see like breakout drills, you know, your regular drills, but on a complete different level because it's more in depth, right? So when you
30
when you learn something new, say a lane out, for example, laning phase for your breakout, right? Normally we would just put our guns down, and when it's time for the breakout, like after 10 seconds, we just bring our gun up and we just shoot, right? But at that first few seconds before you correct your shot, you have no idea where the first pellet's going to
10
go.
seconds.
So what the video does is that it teaches you how to fix that problem you have. And with enough muscle memory, you don't need to always practice the first, second, third shot anymore.
So basically, you're training to be accurate from the first shot.
Yep.
That's good.
It's smart. His training is more it's more of a playing smart paintball rather than instead of like throwing 100 paintballs at someone, why not make the kill with one? You know, just be as accurate as you can be, and it's all about the muscle memory, all about the subconscious. Yeah, so it brings you that confidence of paintball that you normally wouldn't have when you're playing in a tournament. Like you have a free mind, you have a reasonable, relaxed mind when you play paintball for trainings. But when it's time for competitions, usually players, when we play, we get a little bit stressed out. So what this training does, it helps you not to get stressed out. So you really take it as another Sunday club of training.
Right.
Which is really good, I would say. And a lot of players, we need it. I need it as well. So, because I get crazy when I get in a snake. Yeah.
Your adrenaline gets pumping,
Yep.
and you start crawling, you start panting, and you start shooting, and everything just adds up, and then it's a bit overwhelming.
It is. And what the training does, it keeps you in check.
Right.
So you play a lot better. You think better. You focus better. You don't tunnel vision. Yeah, things like that. So it's really great game of paintball. Okay, so we've got two guys down the snake for Octosquad now. Snake one's taking the cross once in a while, but so focused on the tape. Everyone's trying to figure out where people are at now. Octosquad has got the push if they want to win. They're down on bodies right now.
Time left on the clock is 1 minute and 47 seconds.
Yep.
So not much time, still definitely enough time, but not much of it. Octosquad needs to do something, if not they're gonna just lose, and this is a knockout round, so they'll be out of the competition.
And they gotta like make like Houdini and make magic happen, you know?
Yeah, you gotta make something happen. And we have seen it before. I've seen, I think, either Jeff or Pang run down the center and take out like 3 guys.
Oh yeah.
So magic has happened for them. They just need it now.
But Duckside is closing the game now, so.
Duckside seems to be wanting this more than Octosquad.
And got 1 minute left.
1 minute.
And it's gonna take him out. Oh, it's a trade. Almost. There was one guy who, did he get a buzzer?
Oh, I think so. I didn't even see him run. But yes, there is.
Duckside had a gun on him though, the center guy.
Well, he's being checked. The referees are checking him.
Point approved.
Oh, wow!
Well done.
But they did get magic happen.
Yeah, and there's Pang.
Octosquad. Current score, Octosquad 1.
Oh, wow.
Duckside, Aisawan.
Who's that? I
2.
think that's Jeff. That's Jeff right there.
For Hellions International
Is
and
Jeff?
LANUN.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
6 minutes.
See,
11
I told
seconds.
you.
6 minutes,
Yeah,
11
I
Jeff.
agree. Magic.
He's the man to call when you need some magic to happen.
Jeff the Houdini.
Jeff the Houdini. Houdini.
Or Jeff Dini.
Jeff
30
Dini.
seconds.
Alright. This is you watching at home. This is the quarterfinals right now. Crazy lots of points going on. Lots of good games. Lots of power plays. This is you watching at home. I think you'll wish you were here. Bask in the atmosphere. Alright, so back to LANUN and Hellions. And another really wide breakout. This time Azarin isn't going to the back bunker. He's taking a center bunker now. Change the play.
Change the play. Referee waves it on, so it's good to go.
Yeah.
Still clean.
Live right there. And so both teams, we haven't got a snake player in, but
Yeah.
how far of a Dorito do we have for the push on the Dorito side?
Not far, still at the back.
Not far as well. So we've got Dorito 1 on both sides. And no one in the snake, but we've got 2 guys down the center, 2 guys at the tower. Both teams are pretty much almost playing the same bunkers as well. So it's like everyone's playing the mirror. Wow. The Lions gotta make something happen as well. Are they gonna take a page of Jeff Deeney's book? Alright, so now we've got...
But they got more time though, 5 minutes on the clock.
Yep.
So lots of time. But Hellions need to get something done.
So we got 2 guys now down the center for Hellions. 1 guy at snake corner. I think who is that? Takeshi, I think? Was it? I have no idea who that is. No, I don't think so. That's
Yep, that's Takeshi.
that's Takeshi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, and got 1 guy down the center tower as well. Wow. Big push.
There's 2 guys. I think that's
Can't tell.
There's
I think,
Waza. I think
yep,
there's Waza.
okay, there's a
running
rundown by
through.
Waza. Waza has got to oh, and a huge run up. Wonder if he got anyone out though. Oh, still alive. And was just getting
Waza is very close and in a very bad spot.
yeah, they had to take Waza out. Waza was a big threat.
Yeah.
Good move, good move.
Oh, the play running around got Zaharin as well.
But Azarin got killed as well at that point in time. I think it was a trade-off. So now we've got the snake corner. And he just got taken out. Oh man. That was crazy.
1 minute.
Everyone's just running down each other.
Thrown by Hellions International. Points to
Yep,
LANUN.
there's a good
LANUN
counter attack there by
International 0. Game time
LANUN.
remaining for
LANUN,
Duckside,
yeah.
Aisawan and
I
Octosquad.
agree with that.
50 seconds. 50 seconds.
So LANUN gets the point 3-0 with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock. Doesn't look so good for Hellions. Moving back to Octosquad and
30
Duckside.
seconds.
Duckside is still leading by a point with 50 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see if Octosquad is able to draw this or not. Take this to overtime.
20 seconds.
Yeah, but they definitely need another Jeff Deeney's
Yeah.
handiwork to be able to do that. 50 seconds is not a lot of time. They gotta start pushing hard from the start. Hopefully they get a few G's off the break and that will give them the boost they need. But if they don't, it's gonna be a hard 50 seconds
It
to
is.
swallow.
And okay. Whoa, snake 2 off the break. And we've got 1 guy running down the center. Oh, he just got blasted. 3 guys just got blasted. Ah.
Well, they tried. I would say they tried.
And 4 guys. 25 seconds left on the clock. Are they gonna go for the buzzer or not? I think they will. Oh man.
8,
Good run though. It was still a crazy run. Takes a lot of commitment. Takes a lot in you to actually run down all the way to 75, guns up. It's not easy.
Yeah, and to be able to guns up and actually aim and shoot people
Yeah.
while running at full speed.
point approved.
So,
1 minute.
and most players we have this mental block. Like we know it's just paintballs, but when we get we want to avoid getting shot. So some of us, when we go past the 50 line and we're running out the open, you hesitate a little bit.
Yeah, and that's the problem right there. When the team doesn't run together, your opponent basically can pick one
Yeah.
out at a time.
Yeah.
And once you get picked off, one off, and
Yeah.
then that's when everything just
30
fails.
seconds.
It's like a sushi belt.
Yeah, it's sushi belts off.
You just take one
paintball
plate at a
players.
time, you know.
Yeah.
But if everything comes in at once, you might overwhelm 3-4 guns.
Yeah.
Because one gun might still be sliding or diving into the corner bunkers because you want to open wide and stop everyone. But if, let's say, like 5 guns run down the center, you're a little bit confused on who to shoot because now you are spoiled for choice.
Yeah, or you might be able to even shoot one, but then get shot by another one,
Yeah.
and then with that, maybe another player so looking at the same player.
Oh, yeah.
So with that, then there's a possibility of the blitz actually working out.
All right. So okay. Anyway, yeah, I gotta give a shout out to my team Revivers. They've been doing a crazy lot of training, and they're excited because we've got like 2 new players, Azrael and Hamshar.
30 seconds.
Both new players for Revivers, both new players for Division 3, and right. They are so pumped up for the game.
20 seconds.
I've seen them come down for trainings on Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. They come down. They train like at least 3 times a week, once in a while, or rather at least 3 times a week, almost every week actually. So, wow, I mean, that's a lot of commitment even I can make. And yeah, all right. So back to the game. Got another conventional breakout by LANUNs. They've been doing this really well now, and they've still been trying to lane out snake corner. Azarin's playing really safe now. He's not going to the corner for 2 games now. But this time he stopped short at God because he wants to take out the center player, I think. So yeah. Other players have been playing a really slow, aggressive, like a passive aggressive kind of game going on. But now I've got a snake corner in. Wonder is he gonna push the snake one though? For Hellions. Okay, now we've got a snake in. Okay, wedge is out, center player is out. Got Dorito player as well. Dang, that's quick. 3 kills and oh, we've got a penalty. Got a 1-for-1 for LANUN. Oh, okay. I wonder if we have any live players left though for Alliance.
Yep,
Oh,
I
there we
see a
go.
player
Yes,
running.
we have.
Hey,
Wazza got the buzzer, and it's
1 minute.
Points to Hellions International.
okay.
Hellions International 1, LANUN 3.
Oh, it's that was a good comeback. We got 1 point back for Hellions.
Yep.
And we've got 18 seconds left. 18 seconds left for Duckside and Octosquad. Score is 1-3.
30 seconds.
Our
Team is not out though.
but we got no players in the field, so
Yeah.
Octosquad is not going in, I guess. And they're just letting the timer run down.
Yep, so Octosquad has decided not to play the last 18 seconds of the game.
So yeah,
Game time finished.
Game over.
Finish.
Game
I guess
over.
Octosquad is out there.
Yep, Octosquad is got. Congratulations to Duckside. They move on to the semi-finals.
Alright.
Pushing back to LANUN and Hellions.
So looking at the pit though, they've got a big team discussion going on. Let's see if they're gonna change up the gameplays a little bit, because they've got a lot of discussion going on early on. And from what I hear, they're changing up a few players around for different positions.
Timeout.
So they might change up a little bit for the games.
Oh, that's interesting doing that in the very late stage of the game with a few games left and maybe 1 point left.
Yeah.
Maybe they're putting in like the super squad that can go in and just take the point, because they just need another 2 points actually to get the mercy limit.
Yeah. It's got like the golden 5.
Golden 5, yeah. Show hand.
Go all in. Just put all the golden eggs in the same basket. But
And you throw it at your opponent.
here's an omelette. Nah. There you go. Have an egg on me. Well,
Have
technically
5.
speaking, everyone has like golden eggs in their guns. Technically
Yeah.
speaking. So, and for open division, you carry like a full loader and extra 4 pots. And so you get like, assuming on a rough estimate, say 1,250 golden eggs that you can shoot at your players.
Take all my golden eggs.
Take it, it's yours. You want free paint? Here you go.
Rub it over your face.
Yep.
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. Both teams getting pumped up for it. Let's see. Wonder if Alliance are gonna come up with a super counter
30
plan as well
seconds.
for the golden 5. And
10
there we go.
seconds.
Teams all pumped up, high-fiving around, and there we go. A breakout in now. Okay, explosive breakout. Got one guy running down. Oh, 2 guys running down. 75. One guy center. One guy the snake side. We're gonna take out. Oh, dang! His shoulder was just out, just by that much. Oh,
what
and there's a
waste.
penalty. There's a penalty for LANUN. Oh. Wow. Minor penalty thrown. Still a players alive though.
Yeah, I still see 2 LANUN players alive. I don't see any Hellions players alive though.
Yeah, no one is left. I think.
60
Well.
seconds.
1 minute. 1 minute.
And they're just taking it chill.
Towel.
And towel. No, this is what happens when you go against the golden 5. Wow. And they've still got
Coach owned by Hellions International.
still 1 more point to go for the Mercy 4, right? Mercy 4, yeah.
Yeah, Mercy 4.
54
But-
seconds.
So they need to
54
be
seconds.
4 points ahead of your opponent.
Yep.
Right now they are 3. If they get 1 more point, they'll be 4. But looking at the time on the clock, there's also 54 seconds left only. So they might just let it run and run out of time and still win the game.
And wow, and from what I hear from the pit, the coach is all pumped up. It's
Yeah.
like, let's shoot everything. Let's shoot everyone.
Like, you make sure we go into semis.
Yes.
That's a very big request.
Yes.
You make sure that we go into semis, and you make sure that we go into semis.
It's like a reverse Ellen. You go to semis. You go to semis. You go to semis. Oh no, wait, that's was it Oprah or no? That's Oprah.
Yeah, that's Oprah.
That's Oprah.
Oprah.
30 seconds.
Oh man.
20 seconds.
See, even our time and scorekeeper, Big Ben, he is crazy. He is ecstatic about today as well.
10 seconds.
he's going all out. He's just like, He's doing his best. So yeah, and all right. So we've got 54 seconds down the clock. And
Alright, and Hellions are coming out, guns blazing.
Got a rundown, both sides. One guy just got taken out, and two guys. Now, that was an almost head-on collision right there.
Yeah.
Oh, time stop. Okay, a little bit of confusion on what's going on. Even I can't tell because there's like 10 players at the same spot, so everyone's blocking each other. Ben, what happened?
Never mind. You don't want the ones first.
Okay. And there's a game restart. There's no players left. Oh.
Tower. Point approved. Game finished.
I think someone shot the buzzer earlier on. Maybe
Yeah,
that's why.
maybe someone shot the buzzer so the time stopped.
Yeah. Too much adrenaline going on. You're shooting targets, but you shot the wrong one.
But tower is thrown.
That was thrown. Yeah, that was thrown by Alliance.
Yep. So gives the point up to LANUN, which makes it 5-1.
Uh-huh. Oops. A little confusion going on with the mask as well. Alright, so coach is going on. I think maybe a few players were shot. Was that Menambat?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the center guy was traded off, but he still swung. Because swung his mark around.
Maybe.
Because that was right before the Hellions and the LANUN player had a head-on collision.
Almost had a head-on collision.
Yeah, almost.
I don't think they hit.
Yeah.
It was more like a shock. They turned the corner and then they
like-
just like saw each other.
Surprise! And okay, so
So Mercy rules. LANUN wins the point. LANUN will
Yep.
move on to the semi-finals, and in the Octosquad and Duckside, Duckside moves on as well. So let's see who is going to play who.
all right, that's a well done to LANUN.